It's a good time to have a good night. Yeah. See, somebody's here, but I don't know who yet. Just waiting for people to come on in. Let's see. I don't see no comments. I see people here, but I don't see anybody commenting. People here, but I don't see anybody commenting. Okay. I was wondering if. Hey, Zach. Hi, Miss Lori. I was seeing people here, but I couldn't see anybody chatting, so I went and looked on my YouTube side. Good to see you both. So how are you doing today? Well, Rolly's not going to be here today. I messaged him, and he said he had to work today. So hopefully somebody will come up on my panel. Get a conversation going. Oh, Zach, thank you. I try to be. At least I had a shower today. That's a good thing. I was looking at the weather forecast, and I'm not liking it. Not only the heat, but we got dry lightning in the forecast for the next 2 days. So pray that we don't get any dry lightning. Hi, Miss Jessica. Good to see you. Yes, dry lightning. That's lightning without rain. Hi, hi, Macrabri. Welcome. Yeah, we've experienced it, and it's caused fires, which caused us to be evacuated. Last year we got evacuated. The year before we got evacuated. Well, last year it was because of our electric company. They had something malfunction which caused a fire. But the year before was dry lightning, which caused a fire. And then in 2017, we had dry lightning, which caused a fire. And we were evacuated all three times. No, we've got 97 temperature heat. We're having lightning with no rain. I've never heard of dry lightning until years ago. Oh, I can imagine. Honey Girl hates lightning. The last time we had lightning, Honey Girl jumped up in my arms so quick. So, what did you all do today? He asked if RB got offended. What, you went up? If I let you up, are you going to come on? Get over here. Get over here. Get over here, okay? I'm not playing your games, miss. She's playing games with me. Oh, wow. I got iced coffee today. It's that hot. I didn't want to drink hot coffee. Yeah, it does feel nice to donate and get rid of stuff. Yeah, there are families in need of Christmas stuff. I had to get more Christmas lights this year because I had two strands of Christmas light to go out on me, so I needed to get more. only needed 2 strands, and I got them. But who knows? I might need more this year because more might go out. You know how it is every year you wind up checking your Christmas lights and a strand or two might go out. Because I use like 3 to 4 strands on my Christmas tree. My caregiver would kill me if he gave me lots. Yeah, I like about 3 or 4 strands on my tree. Last year, my caregiver decorated my tree in a weird way. My old caregiver, I should say. So, what was for dinner, everybody? I had a burrito from the freezer. I actually had 2 small burritos. I just put my tree up and I put like a little village up. I had a caregiver about 3 years ago. She bought me a little village because I had a really nice village, but my sister took it. No, because I can't cook. My closet doesn't look half bad because I Marie Kondoed it. I need to go through it again though and pick out things I don't wear. I haven't worn in over a year, but I can guarantee there's a lot of stuff in there that I've worn. Because by the time I get done and ready to do laundry, my closet's almost empty. With my shirts, anyway. My pants, I do wear a lot of them, but I do them different from Marie Kondo. Instead of folding them the way she does, I roll them. I do that with my t-shirts too. Uh-oh. I hope your power don't go out, Zach. My power did that the other night. It went out 3 times. It went out once in the evening and then twice during the night. Woke me up both times because my medical alert thing went off. It makes a loud beep noise when it comes back on. So, what did you eat for dinner tonight? No, I just asked that, but I didn't get an answer. Or did you have dinner yet? Boy, is it hot today. How's your temperatures doing, Jessica? Did I lose people? Ooh, roast beef sounds really yummy. I was beginning to wonder if I lost anybody. So, how was that cake, Lori? Cake with the cream cheese frosting. Sounds really good. Next time you make a sweet, I'm going to bring a sweet on camera and eat like a Reese's peanut butter cup or something. Because it sure looked good. Ooh, yum. Tell him to save me some. I had that yesterday. Subs. Because I get my subs from it's kind of like a sub. I get it from Safeway, their local grocery store. I get it from there, and it's really good. I get it on the cheesy bread. I pray he does well and he gets better quickly, Zach. Knee surgery's nothing to joke about. You're welcome, Zach. that sounds really yummy. I've never had funnel fries, let alone never heard of them. So that sounds really good. Can't wait. What is a bunny's favorite kind of music? This is a joke. What is a bunny's favorite kind of music? No, hip hop. Hip hop. Yep. That was on my joke of the day today on my phone. I thought it was cute. My son always had good ones too. He could always pop them out. Oh, Jessica, at the end of the month, on the 26th, which is a Sunday, on your live, I'll be celebrating my birthday with you. Unless my son comes to take me out, which I doubt. Oh, it went good. I love my church family. What's really sad is my church is having a women's retreat and I can't go. I mean, I could have gone on a scholarship, but I don't have anybody to watch Honey Girl. Yep, I'll be 52 and counting. Yeah, you can't get away. You don't want to leave your dogs, and you don't want to leave your dogs with just anyone. And the only one I would trust leaving Honey Girl with is my son. And my son has to work during the day, and he's got a big dog, and I wouldn't trust his big dog with her. I mean, they're fine when someone's there, but what if they got in a scuffle? I mean, his dog is pretty good with her, but I wouldn't want to risk it. So I know there'll be other chances. I'm going to spend all the time I can with my baby. I'm just trying to work on finding a groomer for her now because my groomer retired. She only groomed Honey Girl 2 times and she retired because her van died. And all the groomers I called haven't called me back yet. So if my phone rings, I'll have to mute you guys for a second. Well, I have my phone on silent, so you guys don't hear my notifications. All the groomers are busy. I called like 3 different groomers. Some of the groomers aren't taking, I called more than 3 different groomers, but the other ones were fully booked and aren't taking any new clients. And the 3 that I did call said that they would contact me within a couple of days. And the one I really want is the one that my groomer referred me to. And I did talk to her once, and she got all my information, and she hasn't called me back. And I called her again this morning. So maybe she might call me this evening. I don't know. Or did I call her yesterday? It might have been yesterday when I called her. But yeah, the groomers are busy because not a lot of people are getting out, so they're getting mobile groomers to come and groom their pets. Some mobile groomers are booking 3 months out. Honey Girl needs to be groomed now because I don't want her getting mats again. I usually get her groomed every 2 months, and this is the 2 month mark. So I don't know. Oops, why did I do that? I know I'll find one. So, what's your plans for the rest of the week? I'm just looking for a groomer for Honey Girl. Hopefully, they call me back. What are your temps, Jessica? Or I should say, how hot is it there? How hot is it there? I'm trying to convert 30 degrees. Convert. Ooh, you had 80. We were actually hotter than you. We were 97 today. That's still hot. Yeah. And my caregiver wants me to keep my door open all day when she's here because she says it's fresh air. Now my house is boiling hot. Well, I didn't have to suffer with it too much with my doors closed, but now I have to have my door open because my caregiver wants fresh air, which that's not fresh air, that's heat. After the morning, it's the heat starts coming in, and she says it's still fresh air. Yep. And I told her that. I said, that's not fresh air, it's heat. I wonder what my thermometer says right now. Probably 80 degrees. Yes, it's so nice to have everybody watching and listening. Thank you, Jessica. I'm glad you are, Zach. I knew you were still there because I just knew it. Thank you, Miss Lori. It is so happy to have you with us, Zach. Happy to have you and Lori with us too, Jessica. Thank you for modding. Sometimes it's kind of hard what to think about, what to talk about, especially if you ain't got a topic. You know, because there's so much we've talked about already. Thank you, Zach. You brighten our day too, just by you being here. Yes, he is. He's such a good friend. A good friend indeed. Yes, he does. He does brighten our day. You all brighten my day. That's awesome, Zach. That's cool. Brighten. Uh, that's too funny. It's always a pleasure spending time with you too, Jessica. It's always a pleasure spending time with all y'all because I enjoy y'all. That's a good question. Anyone has plans for tomorrow? My only plans is try to find a groomer for Honey Girl. Excuse me. I think his dad's surgery's tomorrow. That's a good thing to do, Jessica. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Eat some ribs for me, Lori. Oh, wow, Zach. Your Zach wouldn't let you go. Your dad wouldn't let you go. Wonder why. Did he tell you why he wouldn't let you go? We were always there for my dad when he had his surgeries. We weren't there when he woke up, but we were there when he went in. Because he stayed in the hospital for at least a week or two. Hi, RB. Good to see you. My day's going okay. Just a bit hot. How's yours going? How's my spaghetti coming? Oh, is he going to be going home the same day, or Zach? Sometimes they do, even with the knee replacements nowadays. Just depends. Okay, that's a good idea. So they can watch them. Because you never know what might come up after surgery. Anybody got a good topic to talk about? If you were stranded on a stranded island, what three things, if you could only take three things with you, what other three things would you take? I would take my coffee, my cell phone for communication, and my Bible so I can have something to read, something worthwhile to read. So if you were stranded on a stranded island and you could only take three things with you, what are the three things you would take with you? He could use a haircut, I think he's talking about. Yeah, makes you think, huh? Wait, I think I should change mine. Coffee, a lifetime supply of coffee, but that's with creamer. The creamer supplied it with the coffee. Um, Lifetime supply of food, and my cell phone. So I can talk to people that are not on the island. Maybe they can bring me stuff. No, that wouldn't be fair. Hello, Warlock Cat. Welcome. Doing well. Yeah, lifetime supply of food, a lifetime supply of coffee, and my cell phone. That's what I would take with me. We are just chatting about anything and everything. Just friends talking. But you're welcome to talk too. Stay in chat. Then I would take my Bible with me. Thank you, RV. No, I haven't. Okay. What country is it in? Oh, is that Honduras? Oh, you're okay. Near Flanders. Okay. I've never heard of it. Belgium. I've heard of Belgium, but I've never been there. Never heard of that place either. Oh, okay. Yeah, what did you do today, Warlock Cat? Well, you caught it before I even saw it, Jessica. Thank you. I don't even know what the message was, but I don't need to know, I guess. Because it didn't even come up on my screen until after you closed it out. But bye bye, Warlock. I was kind of having that feeling when he was just saying one little, just a little sentence here and there. Zach. That's what Honey Girl does. I get up from my chair, my recliner, and Honey Girl jumps up in there like it's her spot. And I say her name, and she comes right over near me. Excuse me. Oh, she's doing good. I said her name, and she came even closer to my computer table. She doesn't like the heat. But if she gets too hot, I have to make sure I keep her cool because the heat can cause her to have a seizure if she gets too hot. Because she does have heat induced seizures. How's your fur babies handling the heat? It makes her not want to eat until late at night when it's cooler. Yeah, she has seizures anyway, but the heat can also cause her to have a seizure too. Stress, heat, when she doesn't have her meds, so I make sure she doesn't run out. Yeah, that's what Honey Girl does too. Although with my new caregiver, she's barking at her. I don't know if it's because she doesn't like her or what. Oh no, Lori. I hope your phone's okay. Oh, good. Ooh, it's too hot for this mess. What is the longest road trip you have ever done in a car? We done from my house to Disneyland and from Disneyland to Las Vegas. That's a long road trip. Yeah, that's a long time. Wow. I mean, I rode with my cousin 16 hours, but we broke it up because I went from California all the way to Idaho. And it took 6 hours one day, and actually, it was more like 12 because it took 6 hours one day and 6 hours the next. Yeah, I've been to Disneyland and LA both. Never been to Disney World though, and I've never been to Florida. The farthest east I've been is Idaho. I I can count. Let's see. I've been to, of course, California. I've been to the place called Four Corners. That's what, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, whatever Four Corners is, because we stood on Four Corners. I've been to Arizona, Nevada, briefly in Utah, Las Vegas, which is in Nevada, and Idaho, Boise, Idaho. So I really haven't been to too many places, but they've been far from my house. Because Vegas is like 12 to 14 hours from my house, something like that. Las Vegas was fun. We went on our wedding anniversary when I was married. We went there and we flew there. That was the only, one and only time I went in an airplane. I won't ever go in an airplane again. Oh, wow. Yeah, I will never get in an airplane again. Never. Because when we went coming home, we hit turbulence, and that scared the beheebies out of me. But gee, but geez, but jeebies out of me. And I said, never again. No more airplanes for me. Oh, wow. So you drove through New Jersey? Ah, I remember riding in the car with my cousin, and we were um, right just driving, and it looked like it was nothing but mountains the whole way through. We drove through. Oh, we even drove through Oregon, just a portion of Oregon, because it was on our way to my cousin's. We drove through a portion of Oregon. But we never got out of the car because it was in that mountain area, not these mountains. They were all brown, and there was a little green, but mostly brown because it was, like September. It was around my birthday time. When we went there, beginning of September, and she brought me home like September 22nd, I think it was. Oh, wow, RV. You're really showing off. I bet it is. Wow. Parts of Idaho were beautiful. Went to the Idaho Zoo and I loved that. I bet it's beautiful. Oh, wow. Is it a beautiful lodge? I bet it is. Yeah, it does. Wow. I bet the trails were Nice. Wow, RB. Sounds like a nice place to go to. Wow. Oh, really? They're cute from a distance, but I wouldn't want to be near them. You stay up on the mountaintop, and I stay down here. There you go. I ain't gonna be near you. Feels like it's been a long day today, and I haven't done much. Well, guys, I think no, it's. I think I'm gonna call this live done. Can't figure out anything else to talk about. I need to come with a list of things, like Lori does. Lori always comes with a list, or she cooks, but I can't cook, so. Thank you, Jessica and RB. Have a good night, Lori, too. Have a good night, everybody. Love y'all.